So we rolling? It's weird because it's not a middle seat. That actually kind of weird now that I see that. Let's turn this a little bit. But I like that picture behind me. But anyway, shorts a little shortened. But I am recording this at the time of 7:55. When I started, it's probably about 7:56 now. Let me check. Still 7:55. So okay. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Monty with the Monty Motivational Morning Podcast. Monty MM_P. And I ain't gonna lie to you. It honestly feel a little weird doing this. There's two reasons. Let me straighten this camera real quick. It looked like it was on a ring. On the shoulder lane. Shoulder lane. Excuse me, I feel like I was hitting a Dougie. But anyway, what we got going on right now, if you can't tell, definitely a different background. Nowhere near the background that I'm used to having. So for starters, if y'all haven't been following me and keeping up with me, I have not been doing the Monty MM podcast. I haven't been doing anything for that matter, really, even with the Gaming by Fly. In August, my bad, in September, July, August, yeah, September, that'll be officially 2 months. I feel like it's already been 2 months. I feel like it's supposed to be 3. Last time was June, so from June to July, July to August. Yeah, so 2 months. It's been 2 months since I actually picked up my controller and played the game. Like, legit, like, even probably really touched my controller. I don't think it's been no reason. I probably picked it up just to update it, just in case I was about to play. But I think the mindset that I've been on now lately, it's not no room for me to be playing a game right now. I'm not in the mood to play games. Like, I see the timer is over my head. I think my hair is in the camera. It should be. If not, whatever. But, so like I said, I know y'all not here to be talking about the Gaming by Fly and this and that and what you doing. But that's honestly, y'all know how I run this. This is a no topic podcast right now. I honestly just wanted to do this because, for one, I just got myself 3 days of, basically 4. I'm trying to say 3 to make it sound a little bit less bad, but 3 to 4 days off of work. That Tuesday that I did work, like after 12, technically was a work day, but knowing me, I know I would have worked that actual day, even still getting off in the morning. So technically, I still missed out on time that day too. But we're gonna just say 3 days. You know, I like doing ones, 3s, and 5s. So I'm gonna say 3 days anyway. Make myself feel a little bit better. But anyway, like, so where am I? What am I doing? I'm currently in Orlando, Florida. So why am I in Orlando, Florida? The dates between this video, well, today is the 10th. I came between the 8th and the 11th for Iris' birthday celebration. If you've been following my TikTok, shout out to you. I appreciate you. Y'all already know. If y'all, that's just what I do. So if y'all been following the TikTok, I just respect y'all even more for that. The funny thing about this video, this will be the first podcast done through the GoPro. And right now we already at 4 minutes. I don't even know if that's gonna be able to get recorded and posted on a YouTube. I mean, I'm sure you can post YouTube videos from your GoPro. I just haven't tapped into that level of working with my GoPro yet. I'll probably just like record it for. All right. That was weird. So like, stop. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know my thing really did that, and I'm gonna try to check and see if that was just a coincidence, but it's not really too many coincidences in life. I don't want to say it because it's gonna probably do it, but when I said GoPro STOP, it did it. I mean, no. I just told her to take a picture and then start this recording. That's why I wasn't behind the screen just now. as I was just recording, as you can see, it like stopped abruptly, and that just threw me off. I think I was talking about this camera, and that had to be the last part. But either way, that was kind of weird. I didn't even know it did that. But that's actually that right there is literally my point of like having to work more with this GoPro, because let me be careful what I say, because it might do something that I don't want it to do. And I could have turned the voice control off, but I'm curious. I wanted to keep it on just to, for one, I don't want my video stopping abruptly again, and I can't get this out. Okay, what do I have here? This is for the GoPro. Y'all haven't seen this in a while. A selfie stick. You know what I mean? So like, I got gadgets, bro, for this, bro. I brought this camera probably at least 2 to 3 years ago. And then I got all of the stuff that comes with it, damn near. But beside the point, this is supposed to be used for content. I got the waterproof case. I mean, I could show y'all. I guess I could just show y'all real quick because it's right there. But yeah, I don't really feel like doing it. I got a waterproof case with it. I got the bike camera. I mean, like the helmet cam. I don't really ride the bikes, or I got a helmet, so I ain't got no use for that. But it was in a part of the bundle. The chest strap. I think that's the wrist part. And I'm going to get into all of that, and I'm going to want to use it, you know what I mean? But just bottom line, like I said, with this, I just didn't want to come out here for 3 to 4 days and didn't do no work. This is my work. If I could get paid by this, I would do this. Like I said, and just like, of course, it don't make the money right now, but I can't even fully put my passion behind it and grind like I want to, because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Let me take that back. I'm not where I want to be. God could be telling me you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And like, it's a mindset thing, and I learned that a lot, you know, between the past 2-3 years. Really, I'm gonna say 2021 was like first year after COVID, basically first full year of being single. Let's see what's next. 2022 was like, oh, you think you single? Oh, you think you got your own money? You about to be living? No, we about to smack you with life. Like my man's Nitro would say, that's how you know I watch him, and watch him a lot now. It would have been like, oh, he said, and that's for you. Yo, he said, get another one. Oh, yo, the sound effects is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It was gimmicky at first. It definitely brings life to the video. So shout out to my boy Nitro, the one that can show. The one that can show, as I should say. If you ever see this, you do reply. I don't know if you ever watch this. Like I said, I'm not trying to get no promotion and do that. I mean, of course, you can shout me out and promote my stuff, but no, that's not what I'm doing this for. You, Engraven, 410 Sports Talk, y'all my guys. Like I said, I'll throw in the Bobby B, Bobby Baltimore, Bobby Trossett, and Sarah Ellison as well. And from there, I guess you could say shout out to Simply, because that's why I usually look for all my highlights. If it's not a Simply highlight, I don't even believe it, to be honest. Like, I realize he do a little bit more than Ravens, but if it's not a Simply highlight, it ain't even no point. But anyway, and I know it's more people, but that's pretty much my go-tos. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not subscribed to Simply though, because he don't just focus on Ravens. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about the other stuff, like other than Ravens content. I will check his stuff for that, but I don't want my feed to be all what everybody else doing, and I would be mad seeing some George Pickens bullshit. But anyway, no hating, that's just heart purple. Anyway, so like, it's funny, like I want to actually just even show y'all my setup, and that's why I did it like this. Like, let me just show y'all what my mindset is. Fuck it, I can just put this right back how it was. So just my little setup real quick. Shout out to Sheen. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the prices. Y'all look at Sheen yourself, bro. Y'all would think all this shit was expensive. Now, we ain't playing with the Lone Wolves. The Lone Wolves is expensive. Got the shades in the back. Couple little smells. Shout out to you. You know who you is. The Flonase. The Flonase still looking out. Still coming through. But this is what I really wanted to show y'all. just a little small affirmation and a mindset. Be free. You feel what I'm saying? And then I got the basketball. This is the 2023 Jordan year. And of course, the football. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know the last time I had a football. I think dumbass Hefty messed up my football. Well, his dog. Yeah, and it's already at 6 minutes. So I know the other time, the other one was, it was no reason for that video to cut off early like that. But anyway, beside the point. And I may break this up into 3 parts to make it easier to either edit or like save, because I don't want a 20 minute, but I do need to work on that. So now I'm gonna keep running because I need to know if it's gonna work for a 15-20 minute video, if this is how I'm gonna do it. Like, I don't know what engraving used for his camera, but his shit be looking crazy in 4K. You can see the sweat glands. Like, his joint, his shape up, boy. He better not have a bad haircut. I don't know what camera he using, bro. I need to ask him, cause that joint is real. That joint is real. Microphone solid too, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Nitro, if you see this, talk to your boy Engraving. I be trying to listen to you at work sometimes in that warehouse. Boy, I cannot do it. I had to wait to break. Engraving, it do still be a warehouse, it still be a little loud, but I could definitely bump him. And that's why when your videos pop up when I'm at work, I'm like, dang, I gotta wait to break. Cause I be trying, boy, but I can't. But it's all good. I know we all stepping stone, and I know you be saying throw the cash app out. So if you talking about, you're like, look, you want to be talking about new mics, throw that cash app, we can get some new equipment. That's what you say. Yada yada yada. I'm just trolling, but seriously, get a better mic. I would say that to myself. I could do better. Consistency, all that. It's constructive criticism can go a long way with anybody, any day. Beside the point. So like I said, just my mindset with that. I literally haven't really had too many days this year where I didn't carry that Adidas ball. And then that's another shout out to my sister. That was actually the gift from her. She probably think it's like a small detail, but I'm really big with details in my life. So I got to work on looking at the camera as well. Like, I'm looking at myself just to see if everything right. And I know it should be right because I've got it set up. So looking at the camera now, like, that 2023, it meant something to me. So it's a Jordan year. I carry my basketball everywhere. Kobe mindset, like the Mamba mentality, 2024. And I know I'm 27. You talk about your Jordan year, that was 4 years ago. That's where the mindset comes along. So like I said, just more so, has been a long time since I've done this. And I'm gonna continue to work on some content. That's why I even brought the shirts out here in Orlando. I ain't wearing this outside of nowhere. I'm looking at my Wolf shirt right there. As soon as I do this, I'm about to make another video and another video and another video and another video and another video. And like, I'm not trying to downplay nobody or say like they doing anything wrong. But you know, the fam, baby mother, daughter, little bro, they downstairs basically sleepish, still in the bed. Like, and I'm not saying they supposed to be up and running around. We all had a fun night yesterday, did a Disney long day yesterday, whatever the case may be. But just my mindset, even when I went to go get my charger from my baby mother, not gonna lie to you, bro. Let me see what this one already. And she got the fast charger. Yo, that joint is on 36%, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, not saying I really wanted to do content on this. I think I have to do it on my phone now. Like, and that was a sign right there. Like, this, where we at? We at almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna probably break it down around the 10 or 15. All right, so we can do like 15 minutes because it's gonna seem a little long, but it's not really that long because I usually do like 15 to 30 minutes with the podcast anyway. And I know it may sound like I'm rambling, but y'all know how I do this. Y'all gonna get the takes from just like my lifestyle and my mindset and perspective. Like, I'll break it to like actual segments, and I'll give better takes going forward, especially if I'm gonna be working through the GoPro. Just the footage, just the views, just the perspective. Like, to be honest, sometimes in order to move forward, you just have to work. Just do it. Like, I can write about a lot of stuff. I can have stuff planned. I can have stuff written down. You won't really know until you actually do it. And I know, like, that sounds so simple, but it really is the truth. And I'll be listening to that, to like just the YouTube videos that I be watching. Like, it's just crazy how just starting something will really change stuff. Like, I know who I am. I know I can do this. This is content. This is who I am. This is me right here. Me, a motivational entertainer. Bro, it felt like I haven't talked to the camera and created content in forever. And why? It's because I haven't. It feels new to me, which is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels a lot better on the GoPro. Because when I do it from my phone, if I do it from my phone and it's the front camera, it's not as good as quality as the back camera. I know the GoPro, for one, this is the front camera only, but it's still showing the back. It's showing the screen for what I look like. And like, I ain't even worried about how I look. It's just the fact that I like to see what I'm doing and how it is when I'm in the camera and what's the movement. So just shout out to GoPro. Like I said, we basically at 12 minutes now. I can pretty much just wrap this up. I guess I kind of do be going off a little bit, rambling and stuff. I guess the moral of all of this, and I really didn't really cut too deep into this, and I can do that. I can touch up on that another time. I'm just pretty grateful and humble to be able to just do what I've been doing and going through what I've been going through and still be able to keep the mindset and the perspective that I have. If I'm being completely honest, I love my daughter to death. This Disney trip wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for her mother. And there's not even really to say shout out to her mother. Oh, she's a good mother. No, I'm a great father. And I'm not saying she's a bad mother. I'm simply just saying there's a time and place for shit. I don't want to make a trip and like, not that I couldn't afford it because we're here, but go back home and now my mindset is like, not double grind, triple grind, because I can only do what I've been doing anyway, working 2 jobs already. It's just like, friends is kind of just going to become obsolete at some point because it ain't going to be no time for nothing. Not even saying like, oh my God, I really went to zero and I really can't afford this and I'm going to be out on the streets. No, I'm already living back with my mom's. So like, those bills I ain't even really got to worry about. But that's my point. Like, I'm not even used to saying that. I used to be telling people like, bills. And they be like, yeah, you got a kid and shit. And I'm not even gonna lie, that's not even the bulk of my problems no more. I lost my place. Now my problem is myself, saving and what you gonna do next. And if I'm not mistaken, I was riding, everything happened for a reason. I was going to my baby mother crib. Yeah, because I had to drop my stuff off. And literally, I shouldn't even been going at work that day, which was the day before we had to take the flight. I left work from work to go to pick them up to go to BWI to catch the flight. Me doing that, I rode past the car spot that I always was riding past on a bus. But me not being in Essex no more, I didn't have to do that anymore. So what did I do? I rode past it that day and I seen a truck, SUV, however you want to call it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I swear I seen 1,500, bro. And like, I should have that right there. I should be laying on top of 1,500. I don't know what it's gonna be between both jobs and getting paid tomorrow and what I can put in within like a week or two. I'm going to grind my ass off. Y'all hear me? To get as close as I can. 2 weeks should be 1,500, no doubt. Realistically, now that I think about it, if this week, all right, I didn't work none this week at the one job, and this is pay week for that. So then the next week, that's not no pay. So I grind that whole week out, try to get as many hours I can from there. But realistically, more importantly, they can do whatever they want with that schedule. I'm getting 60 at Amazon. So I'm going to really tell them like, whatever y'all want to do, let me know. And let me know early. Because I'm going to get my 60 at Amazon this week when I come back. Well, not this week, but next week. I'm getting my 60. That check going to be right. I'm going to get my 60. So, and I'm going to try to not touch nothing on Wisely. So, and then hopefully, and this is the anomaly, but I have been winning a little bit. FanDuel, bro. I really don't want to put no more money back into it, but I'm going to probably just do it small, yo. 10 a day. 10 money lines. Nothing but money lines. 10 money lines. Legit. I think these going to win Nothing but money lines. Maybe an over under because I did win an over under. Maybe 9 money lines, 1 over under. Maybe 10 money lines. Fuck it, 10 money lines. I just like the sound of that better. That one over under that could have been the ticket that win with the money line. So 10 money lines until I win big, or not big, but get a couple little come ups from that, and then just play with that money. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I know I was gonna say I'll be rambling, go from this to this, but like I said, somebody can get something from this. And if you're watching it this far, then you gonna get something from this anyway. Just my perspective again in my mindset. I just feel like that's me being inspirational to somebody, and you can take just from what I do and me. So again, I'm gonna just end this because I can just keep talking and talking and talking. That's just what I do. And I'm gonna be honest, this is probably why I just sometimes do a free round. I'm coming up with a lot of this stuff now. So a lot of the times when I make these and I'm not doing by topic, my brain is telling me what I should be doing, and I'm not talking to myself. But it's like as I'm verbally, actively speaking out to someone that's watching the content that's created, I'm also still talking to myself where it's like, that makes sense, that don't make sense. What should I do next? And how can we move forward? So since it worked without me wanting to do it, let's see if we can do this time. Big trust, I'm gonna head out. GoPro, stop.